Uh-huh.
I feel like he's being way too straightforward to, like, actually be the one who would commit the first murder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy,
No, he commits the second murder. He commits the murder in chapter 2.
Akane, let's not. We don't need you to go feral yet.
There's the link to the new stream,
Okay.
by the way, in chat.
Okay.
Let's see
Fish
how this
stream
goes.
back online.
Yeah.
Man, Fuyuhiko gonna be making Togami look good. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. Oh, is there gonna be like a parallel between the two? I mean, they're leaning into it right now. Which has to mean that, yeah, this is like a sequel. Like, Togami has already,
Yeah, like...
It
is a sequel.
Plot twist, Fuyuhiko is Togami's son, born in the bad ending of Danganronpa 1? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yes? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, so, stream seems to be up. I am seeing people in chat.
That's good to hear.
Yep.
So long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. Ah, Togami character development.
Yup. Yeah, no, like, this is good.
Just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them. And he's been through a killing game before.
Yeah. He knows what it's like, and he knows what has to be done to survive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Togami is kinda cool.
Yeah!
I'll not let any of you become a victim. Ah, man, so what's gonna happen when he fails?
Yeah, like, it's Danganronpa, so someone is going to die. So it's just like... Well, how will he react when that happens is, I don't know, it's a fun thing. How far in are we? We're still in the first chapter.
Monokuma-sensei.
Internet's finally back. Welcome back, Mashire. If you care, my stream is back up.
Monokuma looking good? I mean, I don't know.
Monokuma looks like he would be selling someone a used car.
You're right, you're right. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island?
I got big on screen in the second where the Monokuma Q sounded. Oof. Yeah. Hey, Sharkanon. My chat at this point is like mostly just like people who are already in chat. Moving over to my chat.
So they can talk about the things I've said about spoilers that I don't know.
I don't actually, like, because streaming is like a mental void where there is no in and out, I don't actually remember any of the funny things that have been said, but things have been said.
Mm-hmm. Mono TV. They have a comedy routine?
Yup.
This isn't the same Monomi as before.
It is.
This is some, like...
It is.
But, like, her character seems to have changed. Like, before she was all like, I'll protect everybody from Monokuma, I'll, like, sacrifice myself.
Give it a bit.
And now she's like...
Give it a bit.
She could possibly be trying to, like, you know, like, set Monokuma up to betray him later, maybe. But then I also have to wonder, is she smart enough to pull that off? Is she devious
Also,
enough
I
to
love
pull
this
that
track.
off?
I love the, like, guitar in this track. This is a good track.
Yeah, it's good. There was a line there about, like, I'll never eat a dead body, and it just reminded me back to the thing you said last stream about Akane.
Yeah. Was that last stream or was that in our, like, post-stream talk?
I could have sworn it happened on stream.
I can't... Hey, chat. Question for you. Did I talk about how Akane would absolutely eat a real, like, a real person? Akane would eat a human? That was talked about on stream, right? Oof.
It would be funny if it wasn't, because then people would just be like, I'm sorry, what?
Okay, don't remember, I remember a mention of a character eating a dead body. So yeah, we've probably had the Akane cannibalism discussion, on stream.
Is that a step up or a step down from the Kyoko corpse fucker discussions?
I don't know. What do you mean, Anime Omelet, what do you mean by cannibalism question mark?
Monami erased the memories.
Yup. So when I say that, like, this game is, like, aware of its status as a sequel, like, this stuff like this is what I mean, just because it, like, memories, the memories thing was, like, a huge twist in the first game, but it just comes out right at the start here. Corpse 4? Christ.
Monami, the 16th student. Also, I'm noticing, yeah, like, this is a reveal that they didn't do until, like, near the end of the game last time, whereas now they're just spelling it up front.
Yeah, and that's, like, this is its status as a sequel. Oh yeah, click right. Click right mouse button.
Oh, click the right mouse. Oh, I see. It's a laugh track.
Corpse 4 is
really
going
like
to be
this
my
reveal.
grind band album. I feel like that's more gore grind than death grind.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliched twist like that. Were these written by the same people?
These two games were? Yes. Is the mastermind the same?
Oh.
No. The mastermind the mastermind of this
fair.
game is fully free to just shit-talk the original mastermind.
That's true, that's true. I feel like that mechanic could be fun later. Because I imagine this will keep coming up. Like the laughing mechanic.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I've never actually noticed it when I played it the first time. I don't know if that keeps coming up. Anyway, domestic abuse is funny.
What did he mean? Was it funny, or was the comedy too highbrow for you? School memories were completely stolen. And yet, Ogami definitely seems to have knowledge of something. Because, like, he's not the same person that he was in the first game. Because he's acting totally different.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing saying that he can't be older than the rest of the cast. Yeah, you found the reveal funny. That's fair. The reveal, like, it handles itself, like, with a sense of humor.
I think that's probably also, like, you know, the sound cuts out too, so with the laugh track thing being there, like, you could easily just, like, play that after the reveal, and it would be like,
Uh-huh.
It's interesting. Oh no, did I lose Ran again?
No, I'm just quiet.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Are these cogs not supposed to not make sense? Do you mean those entirely, fuck. The cogs in the background that are entirely for show. Like, they are not touching. They are for show.
That was the cutoff point. Okay.
So, the good news is that so far, the biggest issue that's happening is that, like, Discord's video is being a bit bad.
Which is probably on Discord's end.
Well, it's a mix of Discord's end and, like, my stream. But, I've been paying attention to, like, the dropped frames, and it's never gone below, like, 7.
I mean, Ebar, it's not that I've never watched Kung Fu Panda, it's just kind of an odd question for a Danganronpa stream, I guess.
I don't have opinions on a movie I haven't seen since, what, like 2008?
Yeah, that's also true. I don't remember the last time I watched any of them. I almost said either of them, but then I remember there's a third that I haven't seen.
Is there? Wow. Yeah, Discord will always have bad video.
Okay, so if we want to get our memories back, we have to kill. So now it's an incentive and not a mystery.
Yeah. Which, like, that's a really fun way to build on the original game. Like, this twist, this twist that, like, the entire game is building up to is now a major plot point in the first chapter.
Yeah, turning it into, like, the first motivation is cool. Kung Fu Panda has been judged to be the Jack Blacken. I now retroactively amend my statement. Thank you, Ebar, for asking about Kung Fu Panda. Because it set up that pun.
Yeah. That was a good pun. Is there, like, a way to change Discord setting, like, quality settings? I need to look into that.
Damn, they're dropping all the reveals.
Yeah.
Like, first they dropped the memories, and now already we know that there's a traitor.
And don't expect the traitor to come up again for a while.
Oh boy, it's the 16th student all over again. Where they just show it, they tell you about a thing, and then it's like, oh, don't question it. We'll get to it.
Anyway, Hinata is the traitor.
That would be an interesting twist. I don't know how it would work, but it would be interesting.
Well, none of them have their memories. It could work. It's a lie, but it could work. Nah, it's actually Peko.
Ultimate traitor is the talent. If one of you's planning to kill someone. Someone to argue with him, anybody? But nobody said a word. What is this track name? Trapped by the ocean. Scene. Scent. Okay. Oh man, yeah, so it's like double motivation. It's like, hey, you could kill if you want to try to get your memories back. And also, just to add even more incentive, there's a traitor.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious.
Okay, I know I said it was Hinata, and I know I said it was Peko, but it's actually Mikan. No, the actual traitor
Everyone
is Peko,
is the traitor.
That's a Danganronpa 3 spoiler.
Is what Monokuma said true? Everyone needs to look to the future.
Mirai. Future, I guess, is like something that does keep coming up in this game. I wouldn't really call it a theme like Hope and Despair in the first game, but like it does keep coming up. Like the hotel being Hotel Mirai.
Yeah. Oh, and now it's nighttime.
Future and past is basically a sub-theme for this game. You know, I can see that. Like, I have been trying to think of, like, what the theme of this game is for a bit now. But, I've been having trouble with it, because it's just kind of, like, nothing immediately obvious. At least that's nothing.
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes, buddy!
That's a really good, sprite. I know someone I know on Discord uses that Abby. Or uses that sprite for their Abby. But yeah, I guess, like, if the theme of the game is past and future, I'm gonna be, like, keeping an eye out for that going forward, because I didn't really notice that the first time around, and this game doesn't have any obvious themes besides that.
Well, we've already established that, like, a motivation could be that it's, like, memories of the past.
Yeah.
So I could see it tying in.
That's already... But I'm thinking more, like, as the game goes on, and with the full picture.
Yeah.
And I can definitely see it, but I think, like, the small details are really what make a theme. Or, like, make or break it. So I'll want to be paying attention to that. Also, have I seen Craftstore's video on Danganronpa 2? No.
I don't know if I'd suggest watching it either, because that's a video from 2017. And you know how it would be, content creators making things, and, you know, old stuff ages.
Yeah.
Not that I've seen that video, but I've seen his video on the first game, and it's like, yeah, this is definitely a video he made years ago.
The reason I haven't, besides that, is that I don't watch Kraftwerk's videos.
But do you watch my videos? Here's the real...
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I watch your videos when, A, they are a subject matter that I care about, B, you didn't have me proofread the script.
That's fair.
I'm sure the editing on the Bloom video was great. Like, I'm sure that was good, but like, I don't know. I'm just... I didn't feel a big push to go watch it when I, like, had already read it. And, you know, it was a good script. I'm sure the video was great, but, like, it was a half hour long. No, I know that Mathwiz is a YouTuber. Like, we're friends.
Man, being friends with a YouTuber, can't imagine it.
We're both friends with a lot of YouTubers, actually. Like, in ways, it was kind of inevitable that I would eventually become a YouTuber in some form. Just because, like... I'm not gonna say names because that might narrow things down, but, like, I don't know. I know other YouTubers, or other YouTubers. I like... Yeah. Being friends in the first place, can't imagine.
Nagito Komaeda, more like negative Komaeda.
Mm-hmm. He has depression.
I'm sure a lot of characters in Danganronpa have depression.
Yes. Yes, they do. Like, in just the second game, how many of them have depression and or trauma? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7, possibly 8.
I wish I knew what Hunter x Hunter was so I could watch these videos. Aw, very sad.
I know, I watched the Togashi's trans characters video without knowing any of Togashi's stuff, and that was a cool video.
If only the comments were cool.
Yeah, no, that... Sorry about that.
A girls only gathering, don't expect the boys to be invited.
Would Mahiru be a TERF?
Oh. That took a turn.
Why did I say that? Why did I say that?
I don't know.
Why did I say
I don't know why you said that. Are you telling me that Hajime is trans? I thought that was Makoto. When do I find out that Hajime has a stuck bathroom door?
God. Yeah, Mahiru would be trans supportive. Yeah, see, she's actually being a trans ally by telling Hinata to stay the fuck away. Because he's a trans guy, so obviously he wouldn't be allowed in there.
Ultimate bad attitude.
Her hair isn't shitty enough and her name isn't British enough. Yeah, nah. Honestly, I see Mahiru as definitely not a TERF. She would be very trans supportive in my eyes. Yeah, I think that's more likely.
My first time greeting someone. Could you do it one more time?
We all know that Tenko is the real TERF.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get...
Why
I have
is
said
she like
TERF
this?
enough times. My stream is gonna get taken down. Ultimate British sounds like the worst talent. Oh my god, no.
What kind of life has she had? I'm sure we will find out, and I'm sure it won't be fun. asking the question, what type of life has a Danganronpa character had, usually does not end well.
Trauma, depression, childhood issues.
I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. A revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom nom nom.
Tenko is absolutely a turf. I am mixed on whether or not Tenko would be a turf, because there's like a 50-50 chance that she would actually be like a trans ally. And there is that one line in her free time events. That one line. Yeah.
Chiaki, please. In the middle of doing combo strings.
So, in my chat, we have gotten Tenko is absolutely a turf, and Tenko is absolutely not a turf. I don't know which line of Kibo you're talking about. Yeah, Tenko is a trans medicalist, but she does support trans people to some degree. Also, yeah, Yasuhiro, like, had good luck in his life. Like, sure, he's, like, constantly out of money and stuff, but, like, that's his own personal failings more than, like, a ruined home life.
Yeah.
He told me he would not be joining us this morning. He really just is Togami 2.0.
Mm-hmm. True scum Tenko.
Is he thinking up a plan to kill someone? You should not doubt your friend. He's not any of our friends.
So, do you have a guess for who the for who the victim is going to be?
Is it gonna be Kazuichi?
Is it?
See, my other thought could be, like, Togami is so sure that he's not gonna let anyone die. Maybe he dies? But then I'm like, what would that mean?
Mm-hmm.
That would also be another, like, interesting... Because, like, when you introduce a character who survived the first game, naturally you would... I think I've already made the assumption that he'll be one of the survivors, but that's not a guarantee. And that could be a way to subvert expectations.
Mm-hmm.
He's too much of a good boy now to survive. I am afraid.
So who should I put down?
I know last time I came up with some, like, bullshit reasoning that, like, oh, it's gonna be Sonya, but I no longer believe that.
I still have Sonya on the spreadsheet.
I mean, we can keep that, and I can be wrong.
Okay. I mean, I'm letting you add, like, now that you have a better read on the cast, I'm letting you add someone else.
I feel like my gut is leaning towards Kazuichi.
Okay.
But also, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they killed Togami off. I mean, like, I would be, but I wouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because he's setting himself up to be the group leader, and usually I say usually as in, like, judging by the first game, characters who kind of take a leading role in the group don't survive.
Mm-hmm.
At least, like, the people who initially take that role.
Mm-hmm.
He has a point, though. Everybody stay in one place so that they're... Because he knows that there's gonna be something. Would have made that clear from the beginning. It's important to be flexible in situations like this. I agree. Have a party. Nothing will go wrong. What could possibly go wrong? We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. An enclosed space. If the restaurant won't do, then neither will the lobby. Chiaki commits a murder because she's taken away from her games.
Yeah, she just goes berserker. I don't... Did you actually skip that line? Because that's how it came across.
I did.
Okay. Because, like, my end of the stream is, like, kind of laggy. So it was just kind of, like, vanished. But it sometimes does that.
Mm-hmm. Monomi has forbidden us from entering that old place. The middle of being renovated. I do like how she has her own, like, distinct theme, but it's still kind of... It kind of carried that... Yeah. What's the reason for those surveillance cameras? Something about the old building. If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, I will not hesitate to cooperate. I'll allow you to enter the old building. Your kind words. What about the preparations? I've never done the dirty work known as cleaning before.
They, like, the translation for Sonia definitely, like, gave her, like, the same kind of, like, speech patterns as Starfire from Teen Titans.
It reminded me, like, there are other kind of characters like that where, I guess it was more specifically the context of the line, where it's like, I've never done this ordinary thing before, and being, like, very curious about it, and it's just, yeah, it's fun.
Sonia is a suspect name. Would Sonia be transphobic?
Why? Why are we doing this?
Why are we here?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning. Is whoever draws the shortest stick gonna be the one who dies? Or is the person who is on cleaning duty gonna be the one who commits the murder?
Every Danganronpa character is some kind of transphobic.
Oh. Komaeda left with it, so he's fine. We're safe. I guess it can't be helped. If it's just cleaning, leave it to me. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad? Okay. That's a bit of characterization. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. The world's tastiest dishes. Just need to pass along the party details to Fuyuhiko. Thank you, fuck, how do I pronounce that name?
What name?
I don't know how to pronounce that name. Oh, somebody followed me.
Oh.
But I do not know what the fuck that name is, so I apologize.
Red hair girl wants to marry Komaeda. Red hair girl is not into guys. I think that's like... People will disagree. I am fairly certain on that.
I mean, like, the context of that line, I think, maybe has, like, a kind of, like, playfully flirty vibe to it, but I feel like, it's more of, like, the, like, friendly kind of, like, I don't know. Like, I definitely didn't read it that way, although, I can kind of see it, I guess. Anyway, more free time. Now for the hard part, deciding who the other 2 characters I'm going to talk to are going to be.
How do you... I don't know. I feel like seeing Mahiru as a lesbian is like what the game intends for her, especially because she has bits of like second wave feminism in her. It's just kind of like that comes up later and in her free time events.
Stop making me want to talk to Mahiru. There's already so many characters I want to talk to.
Yeah, so who are you talking to now?
Akane!
Yeah, okay, so,
Oh my god, she's literally an animal.
Yeah. She is just a little bit feral.
Just a little. Akane can have a little feral as a treat.
Okay, so do you have anything that works for her?
I hope. Aikibo. That doesn't work. Oh, a sweet bun bag, maybe.
Number
13.
Okay, so,
It's food.
I'm, like, looking at the list, and... Okay, no, I was reading it wrong. No, go back up. Yeah, sweet bun bag is something she'll take.
I knew it.
I was just like, I am mildly, or not even mildly, we are definitely dyslexic, and, like, the way the list was ordered was just, like, kind of fucking with that, so I was, like, looking at, like, okay, there's...
Gotcha.
Like, between that and, like, the list on the wiki, I was just kind of like, okay, so this is number 12 here. Why isn't it saying what number 12 is here? And it's like, no, one of those was 14.
I see.
Yeah, so, let's see. Are we gonna need
What's your
content
name
warnings
again?
for this?
Content warnings.
Sonia is not transphobic. I regret saying that. But no, Akane.
I'll remember.
Akane's free time events do need content warnings later on.
Oh god.
Oh no, that's the case. That's the case for several characters. That's the case for several characters.
Oh god. Were there any characters in the first game who you would have said free time events might need content warnings?
Like,
I think I'm just trying to kind of like get your perspective.
I don't think
so I kind of have an idea.
I'm like running through the list in my head. Yeah, I don't think so. But so it's just like when we get to this the point where this is relevant, I will just be like, hey, anyone who has issues with, and then I'll say the content warning, like maybe go take a break, go get some water, maybe get a bite to eat, and come back in 10 minutes, and like we'll be done then. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh boy, that'll be fun, I'm sure.
And
anyway, I do like how she is like, I'll remember your name if you give me food. Wait, hold on, we only just started talking? Not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power?
Yeah, so I think there's like 4 or 5 free time event characters free time events that would need content warnings. I don't know if we're even gonna see all of them, but just like I want to make sure that the audience is getting a good experience from this, and
yeah,
when trauma is getting triggered, that's not good. So I want to help people avoid that if they would so wish.
Oh, so she is doing her gymnastics stuff for money. Interesting. It's actually kind of funny because, like, when the motivation for money came up in the third game, part of me was like, oh, I wonder if Aoi has, like, a poor background and she would be the one to. But maybe I misfired. Maybe that characterization might apply a little more to Akane.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings. I believe that would be parkour,
yep.
So I'm going to pick the wrong answer. So... Street fighting is super profitable, but I haven't found any good opponents lately. So you really have done that. Okay. So she's also a street fighter. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Akane is Aoi too, so it makes sense. I think their characterization is pretty different, but they are both like ganky, dark-skinned, sporty girls.
Mm-hmm. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. Yeah, I'm glad I talked to her. She seems like she's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
You should try chasing me sometime.
I think her free time events are like pretty, like they're pretty good, but they can be a lot.
Yeah, I get ya. Like, just because something needing content warnings doesn't inherently mean that it's
no, it's like you can have good media that needs content warnings. I'm just, the whole point of that is more that like I don't want people seeing something they wouldn't want to see.
Yeah, and like especially if it's unexpected, you don't want to just spring that on people. Be gone, bot. Get out of my chat. Oh no, there's more than one. Okay.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do mod stuff.
I don't know what it looks like on Twitch's end, but I know, like, for me, I just click the username, and then there's, like, icons I can select.
Uh-huh.
Oops, this is not what I want. Okay, so... now to decide on the last one, because... I am interested in Mikan. I'm interested in Chiaki. Trying to look at the cast here again. Like, Gundam would be fun to talk to, especially because right now, it's a little female-dominated. We got to get some male representation in there for maybe.
Okay, we're 2 girls and 1 boy.
Oh, that's right, Komaida. I can't believe I forgot about Komaida. No, he's just trans. That's what it is. Okay,
Komaida
never mind.
Is
so then, Komaida, he's here for he's the token male character. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about it. Mathwiz Vindy moment, liking when girls chase them to beat them up. I don't know about that.
You should go do Hyoko's.
I am interested in Hyoko.
Make me happy. Make me happier.
Okay, fine. I'll do it for the contest.
I don't even know if we have anything for her, because it like is a real risk right now. This game is a lot more generous with coins from trials, so that won't be a concern in future chapters.
But I also... You also really, like, sold me on potentially talking to Mahiru.
Mahiru's free time events are good. I mean, pick which one you like. I like both of them.
You see, it's not even that I don't think I would like talking to Hyoko. It's just that there are so many characters that seem interesting.
This game's cast is great.
I'm sorry, Ran, but I think I'm going to talk to Mahiru.
Okay.
But hey, if somebody dies and Hyoko's still alive, then we'll say I owe you one. Which, I mean, you will know based on who I have talked to.
Yes.
I will not.
So who are you picking now? I blanked out.
Mahiru.
Okay, Mahiru.
I'm sorry, Gundam. There's just too many good characters.
Yeah. Although,
Are you interested in cameras? Spent time listening to Mahiru lecture me about different types of cameras. Okay, so let's see. Of the items I have number 16. I have 21.
Oh, 1 second. I'm typing in chat. Let me pull her things up.
Gotcha.
So, where were you?
I had 16, which was the salt. Nope. I had 21, which was a pair of jeans or pants. I forget exactly what it was.
Nope.
1,000 cherry blossoms, which is 76.
76. No.
I have number 80, which is mini wave dissipators.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that.
If you leave it on the coast, seawater gathers around it. You're giving me this? I'm pretty happy, I think. Oh, is she gonna take a picture?
Yeah.
Hey, you said just kidding. You can't do that. I guess this is good enough. Sure is a dumb-looking face. It's not like I want a picture of you or anything. I swear to every god who's listening that that's true. Just a record. What kind of record? A record is just a record? That right now we're all living together in this place. In this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that. I definitely can vibe with this. Like, wanting something as, like, a preservation of the current moment.
Yeah, and, like, photography is a great way of, like, restoring the past, which would then tie into that theme. Or not restoring the past, but, like, maintaining it.
You're right.
And Mahiru is a character whose past will be relevant to her free time events, more, like... usually, like, because most free time events cover characters' backstories, like, it is... past can be said to be, like, a focus in some way. But I feel like with Mahiru, it's a bit more.
Also, taking pictures of guys isn't fun.
Yeah, because she's a lesbian.
You're already contradicting what you just said. Aren't you commendable? Isn't it? Oh, so awesome. What does that mean? No matter how beautiful the scenery is, the subject's face doesn't stand out. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I can take pictures of Monomi just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Interesting. This is bad, I have no idea what's going on.
So yeah, that was Mahiru. So who do you think's gonna commit murder?
Who's gonna commit murder?
And why will it be Byakuya?
Oh my god, that'd be the ultimate betrayal.
It would make a lot suddenly make sense.
That is true. I feel like I'm kind of maybe I don't know. Oh, that's right. We got to go to the old building by the hotel.
Yup. Okay, it's time for the party.
Time for the body. Sure, I was saying that out of order, but I was gonna say time for the party, time for the body discovery, but maybe the body discovery will just happen first. Okay, so I'm looking at the characters again. Sonya, Akane, Mahiru, Ibuki, Mikan. I feel like I feel like my gut is kind of like thinking Peko, but I almost feel like
that's too easy.
Maybe she'll do something. See, because that's the thing. I often get like vibes with characters where it's like I think they will commit a murder at some point, but will they be the first one? Is usually where I get tripped up.
Mm-hmm. No, Fuyuhiko kills Peko.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, it really does.
Why am I not able to? There we go. We're also here for the party. Doing an exercise. Okay. So by the hotel.
Yeah, remember that old building that like you haven't gone into yet?
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
I see. Oh, I just walked past people. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Yeah, they're definitely setting up a dynamic between those two characters in some form.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Fuyuhiko, the outsider, and Peko being like, "Hey, you bitch."
Yeah,
stop it.
She's kind of mom friend, but in a different way from Mahiru.
Mm-hmm.
She's the it's the gay mom friend and the heterosexual mom friend.
All right. Hotel's old building.
Yeah. Off to the party.
So this is the old building?
I like how, like, this all comes together in this mystery, just because it's, like...
a body check.
I don't know. This mystery is, like, sort of like a classic mystery style, where it's, like... put all these characters in a room together and let a murder happen.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, obviously, because like his goal is to have them not leave, but someone's going to die.
Mm-hmm. A strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases. Found them at the supermarket. Used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. Very convenient, then, that you would have all the dangerous items. Let's just say it's for emergencies only. I want to believe that he's had character development. I want to believe that he actually wants everyone to survive. Okay, so there's a fire God damn it. Fire extinguisher.
I like how I heard you, like, start saying fire extinguisher. And then you, like, very quickly change to hydrant. And then you realize your mistake. Also, this cabin is really cozy. Like, this just looks like it would be, like, a cozy place to stay.
Mm-hmm. Closed.
Go look at the windows again.
Closed. Oh. 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 This looks oddly like a school.
Does it? It looks like a conference hall. Like...
I mean, true, but, specifically, like Hope's Peak Academy with the windows nailed up and, all that sort of stuff.
Like, this is where, like, a local anime convention happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So many gaps in the wooden floor. Is it because it's so old? Tread carefully. A storage room.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta explore the area so we can know what'll come back for the murder.
Yeah.
Alright, we got an iron. Were they used to prepare the tablecloth? Why do you need 3? Stacked boxes.
Yeah, I really want to go back to a con again. Like, I cannot wait until cons are a thing again.
A laundry hamper. I'm sure this will come up later.
That's where Terra's body gets hidden.
Oh, please. Let it happen.
If only the game would be so kind as to have him be the first death.
Oh, how does this look like a school? Yeah, that is a fair question. I think I meant more as, like, it reminds me of Hope's Peak with, like, specifically that.
It's definitely supposed to remind you of Hope's Peak. Like, it's meant to be evocative of that.
Alright, so there's stuff in the kitchen. Let's see. Some dishes. Looks like something a caveman would eat. Or something Akane would eat.
Yeah, I mean, is there a difference?
The kitchen equipment list. Oh, so I'm not allowed to see what's on the list beforehand. I'm sure that won't be relevant. A knife set. So is it the textbook Danganronpa Chapter 1 stabbing? I don't know anything about knives, but Terra probably knows what each knife is used for. Sure would be convenient for a murderer to know what all the knives are, like...
Stabby.
Anyway, we've seen everything here.
Yeah.
Alright, the dining hall. What a lovely looking party we have here. What could possibly go wrong? Even the carpet. Brought it from the supermarket. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. Took me all day to clean. There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. Alright. How's it going, Mahira? Even cleaning has its limits. Oh. Maybe the wood shrank because of deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you?
That's just, you know, an innocuous detail.
So you're saying there's a body hidden under the floorboards. Might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. This floor could be, like, flat with, like, no issues, and she would find a way. She is the type to trip over nothing. But, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. If she'll trip over nothing, we better not give her something to, make it worse. If he finds out we're having a party, there's no way he'll leave us alone. Actually, now that I think about it, if everybody was in the dining hall and Togami was trying to, like, keep somebody out and Togami got, like, stabbed or something, Oh my god, she is just ready to just, like, devour everything in this room.
Yeah, they
including
definitely, like,
the people.
Yep. You know, do you think Teru would cook long pork? Or long pig, rather?
Wait, do I think Teru would what?
Cook long pig?
I have no idea.
I feel like he would.
Hinata being like, oh, it can't be sexual harassment because he did it to the guys, too.
Yeah, it's just a party.
Even though that man is a lowly worm. Thank you, Gundam. I'm glad we agree on something. Even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Alright, Kazuichi, it doesn't look like you're gonna die. He got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench. It's your fault for having a wrench? He's a construction worker.
Yeah, he's a mechanic.
Oh, mechanic. Right, that's the word.
Bit different.
I just happened to find it at the airport.
Because it's like, each game has like the technological talent. Programmer, mechanic, and inventor.
I also did just notice, he mentioned, like, carrying around the wrench calms him down, which just made me think of, like,
he's autistic?
Comfort item or...
Yeah. He's autistic. I mean, they're all autistic. I don't think the ultimate robot counts as, the technological talent. I think that's just, like, a wild card.
All is not what it appears to be. Supernova, Silver Fox, Sandy. Or Sandy. So the iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It's actually bolted over what's known as a window.
Yeah, ultimate talents are just hyperfixations. The entire cast is autistic.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, it's more, like, seeing something else to, like, lean into that reading, I guess.
Yeah, and I don't think they're all autistic. Like, I think Byakuya is neurotypical. Because, like, wealth doesn't require hyperfixation to really accrue. I think Hinata is neurotypical.
Ultimate question mark, more like ultimate neurotype. If that's the correct way to, I don't know, turn it into a noun. Oh, no! I didn't get to check everything in the room!
Rip.
So how was I supposed to know that I should have checked the windows last?
Sakura carrying around her Asahina to calm herself down. That's good.
That's very cute and good, and I love it.
Yeah, Danganronpa is heavily autistic coded, and I don't think it was very intentional, but like it's very clearly there.
Okay, so just Fuyuhiko is absent.
Yup.
He won't be able to do anything. I mean, hey, that's a good point. He can't kill anybody if everybody's here and he's not.
Yep.
What is that? What is what? Dangerous. What, the food? Oh, I see. Oh no, Akane kills Byakuya over the food. This is a very interesting way to frame this cutscene.
Yeah.
Like with the characters, like, you know, superimposed over. What is this stabbed into the roasted meat? A skewer. I mean, alright, I guess that checks out.
Kyoto and Byakuya carrying their Makoto to call themselves that.
Who made this dish? That would be me. Are you a food critic? Cooking with such dangerous items. It felt really tropical and exotic. These iron skewers are a problem. Man, don't let Byakuya go in the kitchen.
Yeah.
He's gonna tell Teru you can't cook without knives.
I feel like at that point it is inevitable. But there's like some cooking you can do with without knives, but like
yeah. An intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall. Or out of the dining hall. No, let me go back in. I want to talk to people. Damn it, Togami. I didn't get to talk to Komaeda.
Don't worry, it's not gonna be like it's not like Komaeda is gonna be the murderer of this chapter or anything.
Search this place thoroughly. Forks and knives on that shelf. I fucking knew it. How are you supposed to eat without forks? I mean, like, you can use your hands, but...
You can definitely have, like, variations on, like, utensils that aren't sharp. I mean, like, it would take a lot of skill to kill someone with a spoon.
True. Would he let us have plastic knives?
Good question.
20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. How much of this is going to be missing? Iron plates for barbecue, a portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf. Kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. But it's strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short. Oh no. I see 4 knives. I hope my eyes worked correctly and I did in fact see 4 knives.
Uh-huh. I believe so.
A huge piece of meat on the bone. Oh, is Byakuya gonna say, oh, this bone could be a weapon?
Just beat someone over the head with it?
just, you know, blow to the head with a giant slab of meat. You don't see 4 knives?
Churrasco. I'm not familiar with churrasco. That's not something I'd heard about before Danganronpa. And it seems to be like beef or pork based, so I wouldn't eat it.
If I'm to fulfill the promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. What do you mean? Something must have happened to you. Oh. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. I don't like to talk about my past. I'll tell you a bit of it. Oh fuck, are you gonna die, Togami? The game is now giving you some extra attention. That's a red flag. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn for a long time, my life has been a living hell. Inevitable that I would end up this way. If we're to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs.
Byakuya definitely would be a fan of, like, 2011 era, like, YouTube atheist skeptic videos.
There will be a time when I definitely tell you about it. I don't think there will. I don't think you will live to talk about it. Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now because he hasn't told me the whole story, and he never will. Maybe in Danganronpa 3. Enough with the unnecessary banter. The kitchen's a mess. What happened here? You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items? All I gotta do is arrange a plate so it's not a problem, but still. Hajime? Oh, right. That's right. His name is Hajime.
Hajime Hinata. Yeah.
Well, Hajime Hinata. Yeah.
Yeah.
There seems to be one iron skewer missing. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. Well, that's suspicious.
So who was in this building before everyone else?
You say who was building?
Who was in this building before everyone else?
Togami.
And?
Nidai?
No.
Nekomaru?
Nope.
Sonya?
Nope.
Who was in this? Oh, Komaeda.
Yeah.
Where are you, Komaeda? Still an issue we need to address? Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Where to safeguard this case? Can't we just leave it here? Already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem. Up the security and keep it someplace safe. Storage room at the back of this old building. Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there. Someone should guard it. Can I trust you, Peko? I know I said that I thought you'd commit the murder, but I think I can trust. I think I can trust Peko. Mathwiz consistent in an opinion or a prediction? Never.
Peko's good.
If I wrote a song about this, the title would be "Lonely Girl in the Storage Room." Very, very creative title, that is.
It's Ibuki's song titles are very like Panic, like aughts era, Panic at the Disco or Fall Out Boy. Like, yeah, Peko is great. Peko is great. Is good. Peko's great.
Not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff,
it's a shame Peko is heterosexual, but like she's good otherwise.
Why don't you guard it in the office? Also a circuit breaker in there too. It would be a good idea to guard that as well. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Oh, wait. Now it's like Peko is getting death flags. I mean, everybody gets a death flag at some point, but it's like, Shouldn't she have taken a case with her? No, this case is fine. The only one who got to bring their own stuff. When you're as special as me, you get special privileges? You mean when you're rich?
Yeah, that's what he means.
Stays with me at all times. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. God.
You know, I didn't actually like Akane much the first time, but like, your enthusiasm for her is rubbing off like a lot.
Her two character traits are like food and who do I have to beat up?
And there's stuff in her free time, like,
you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, but then you'll die! No!
I mean, if you die in battle, you get to go to Valhalla, and that's just an endless feast for all of eternity.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Fuck. Fuck. It's okay, Akane. You alone may commit murder. You have rights. I'll do something about it. Oh no, Chiaki. Character speaks. Me. Oh, they're gonna die. It's not like I'll personally do something. Do you intend to utilize Monami? If I can talk her into helping us? Might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated. Totally have a rivalry going on. Pretty one-sided. Will you be fine, Chiaki?
She'll be fine.
If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. But you're a gamer.
It's not
I don't
like
know that you can run
gonna
that
kill
fast.
her or anything. I don't
Chiaki. Chiaki, I don't trust your physical ability.
She has gamer strength. Which is to say she's weak as fuck.
Chiaki has a heated gamer moment. I mean, you knew it was gonna happen at some point.
Yeah, no, we are probably the last people to make that joke, but that was going to happen at some point.
The party started, but I mean, how can you have a party? The whole point of the party was to have everybody here, and not everybody's here. Togami, you fucking idiots.
I mean, they're all in the same building at least. So if any of the people outside of this room die, then that like narrows down who the suspects can be to like 2 people.
I suppose that's true. Why is Akane crying? She's just so happy to be eating?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening
Honestly,
here?
this food does look good.
What is up with, like, the burgers? They don't look real. They look like they were, like, photoshopped in.
yeah, that caught my eye.
Everything else looks normal, and then there's just the burgers.
It's because of the lighting on them. The light, like, everything else has consistent, like, similar lighting, and then those just don't.
This is the part where Teruteru reveals that he poisoned the food and everybody dies.
Yeah, but you can't kill more than 2 people at once.
Well, what happens if they all happen to take a bite at the same time?
You can't kill more than 2 people at once.
Fair enough.
We're about to get some iconic CGs.
Oh boy. More iconic than the Mono Beast?
Yeah. The CGs. I mean, like, what I mean by that is, like, the drawn back stuff. Drawn stuff. Not CGI, I misspoke there.
Gotcha.
CG is a visual novel term.
I getcha. What does it stand for?
Good question.
Yeah, I had a feeling that's where this was going.
Yeah. So this is one of his 2 personality traits. I don't like him.
The door won't open.
So we have a visual novel gamer in chat, and they have no idea what CG means.
Interesting. My Hellhound earring has disappeared. Has it vanished into subspace?
Something graphic.
A friend who loves Nekomaru, but I don't really care that much. I could see the type of person who would like Nekomaru, because he's that, like, big, giant, like, manly man, like a bear of a man.
So I googled the subject, I googled what CG means in terms of visual novels, and I got a forum thread from June 2007. It means computer graphic.
Oh, a blackout. I wonder what could possibly go wrong.
Did we not get the pictures yet? Alright.
My future is pitch
Mirai.
black. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
What?
You can just kill someone in a dark room and nobody would know.
Yeah. But you're gonna have to figure it out.
Okay, so actually the characters who aren't here, may be safe.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Oh, okay, so he was in the kitchen, but he's come back. Perhaps the breaker overloaded. Who was watching the breaker? It was Peko.
Uh-huh.
Go along the wall and do something about it? Oh boy. A shocking scene unfolded. Mikan's appearance had what? God damn it.
So, this is going to be a very core piece of evidence in the trial. You're gonna need to remember this.
This is a core piece of evidence? What? I see what you mean about my comments were gonna age.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I have to be the one who steals the spotlight here. Like, that is my role. Anyway, when I say Mikan is like ultimate luck, this is what I mean.
You poor thing, you poor dumbass. Does this mean you're the murderer?
Yeah, she's just playing
completely
dumb.
Flipping gears to bullshit.
Yeah, no, she's just playing dumb.
Oh, so Kazuichi. Oh, I guess it makes sense. Well, actually, no. Mechanic is more like. Yeah, no. Couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Why are the lights back on? Because Peko, maybe? No way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness. Togami's missing. It was nice knowing you, Togami.
I mean, you had a whole game with him.
That's true. Oh man, I was looking forward to that character development.
I mean, you already got it.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Oh, you know what? Fuck. His purpose in the story has already been fulfilled. Damn it. I shouldn't have seen it coming. I mean, like, I kind of did as, like, one of the potential options, but, you know, I wasn't committed to it, so...
Yeah, like, I will give you this one. You got this one.
Go look around the hallway. Akane doesn't care. She's like, if there's food in front of me, nothing else matters. Okay, so we know that the bathroom wouldn't open. So that's gonna come up. We know that Peko was watching the lights. We know that Mikan is a klutz. Very important pieces of evidence. I can't fucking believe that that's gonna be evidence.
It's that, like, one clutch piece of evidence that the entire trial revolves around, similar to, like, the handbook in Celeste's trial, and the memories in trial 6, where it's just like you have no idea how it's going to come up until it's like very important.
They've been in the bathroom since before the party started. Anything seem out of ordinary in the kitchen? Doesn't look like anything's out of the ordinary. Go check the entrance. Well, that's where the game wants me to go.
You're not going to progress without going there. You can't find, like... You won't be getting truth bullets. Or anything, like...
Komaeda?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
He's coming back from committing a murder.
It's just that face, that sprite he had was, it was a perfectly ordinary sprite, but at the same time, Okay, so the door still will not open. Oh, that's right, the office, so it wasn't that far away.
Yeah, Komaeda is just smiling. Like, Komaeda isn't going to commit murder. Is the stream back? Like, none of the hallmarks of, like, stream going down because of internet issues have been happening. So, like, is the stream back up? Am I being told the truth? Says I can check YouTube.
But if it's super tall...
No one's responding, like, people who are in both chats, like, is it still up?
Search the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? Oh, man. Oh, man.
I know. Someone tell me if my stream is down or not. No one's, like, complaining about it being down, which is promising. Usually that happens pretty quickly.
Okay, so they were watching the entrance. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by?
Okay, stream is alright. Cool, good, cool.
A sudden blackout. So he didn't go outside. And there's only one room that I wasn't able to go into. Well, there were two rooms, actually.
Okay. Yeah, like, that, if you're, like, distracted enough, like, paying attention to the stream, that's fine. I was just, like... Streamlabs is finicky about actually reconnecting, so I don't know if I can ever trust it.
wasn't in the kitchen. Komaeda says that no one was in the storage office, or the storage room.
Komaeda wasn't lying. Especially because, like, if he lied there, then, like, that's going to be, like, the most obvious giveaway.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so Peko wasn't in the room. So we're missing Peko, we're missing Togami. Did something happen? Do any of you smell something?
Yeah, Komaeda would never lie.
What are you talking about, Mikan? Smells like blood. Check the floorboards.
I just read The Telltale Heart for the first time in, like, years. Because I downloaded an ebook version of, like, a collection of Edgar Allan Poe's writing. And have been reading it incredibly slowly.
I don't think that table was there before.
It was.
I mean, it could have been.
It was.
I would have known if I was able to check everything before, but I clicked the windows and they're like, okay, no more. Wait.
Yeah?
Go back. If it's the smell of blood, I should be used to smelling it?
She's a nurse.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
There's just some things you get used to.
That actually makes sense.
There's just some things you get used to working in, like, a medical field.
When I guess was thinking more in, like, a general Danganronpa sense, and I'm like, oh, how does that tie into your backstory? She is a nurse. I completely forgot.
Ties into her backstory because she's a nurse.
Yes. Congratulations, Kazuichi. You weren't the first death.
Uh-huh.
From this point on, if you proceed, you may eventually regret that decision. I mean... yeah, somebody's dead. Smelling blood, how can anyone do that? I mean, blood has a scent to it, I think. But yeah, it does also make sense that Akane would be the first to pick up on it, because Feral Girl.
For the second game, I don't think there's any case that's impossible to find out what happened before the trial. The second trial definitely obfuscates some stuff. So even if you can figure out who did it, I feel like you couldn't figure out what actually happened. So I'm gonna say that one, like, you can't figure out beforehand. For the third trial is... you can definitely figure out the third trial. The fourth trial, you can figure out the fourth trial. And then the fifth trial is literally impossible. That's the whole point.
With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Are they gonna play the track?
They're gonna play the track.
It's a new track. Damn.
But yeah, no, the fifth trial is literally impossible. If that certain thing hadn't happened, it's not impossible to figure out what happened. I suppose that's fair.
Damn, Togami.
Yup.
Damn.
Yup.
Oh, so night vision goggles, I see.
Uh-huh.
That's a very small knife.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So 4 knives.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been live for like 3 hours. I don't think we should do the investigation today.
Yeah.
So like, we can go. But,
so then are we gonna try to do investigation and trial next time?
Yeah. It should be fine.
Oh man, fuck.
Yeah,
like trial's like 2 hours long.
I don't think that stream will go too long. But
yeah, it sounds like about 3.5 hours.
Which is not bad. Especially when we're already at like 3 hours. So, I don't know. I recommend you save.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks all for coming in, on both streams. This was fun. I'm glad that, like, if internet issues aren't going away, I at least have the ability to restart my stream once they are done. That's good to know, and that's very moralizing. I don't know. Thanks for coming, everyone. Goodbye. I'm really bad at, like, giving these goodbyes. I don't know.
Yeah, stream outros are weird.
Yeah. And, like, especially because, like, in streams like this where it's like, I have to just drop out of the voice call. Like, at least with my own streams, I can be like, bye, end stream, walk away. That's it. But it's like, here, it's like, I have obligations to both streams. So, you know, that makes it a bit more awkward. All of which is just prolonging ending the stream. But yeah, good night, Fish stream. This was fun. Stay tuned on Sunday for the trial.